Hello and welcome back to PSCL baseball action here at Palm Springs Stadium. Got another great PSCL matchup for you here. It's the Lumberjacks versus the Jill. And before you know it, this PSCL season is going to be wrapping up. The last day will be July 11th, and here we are on July 3rd, so just about a week, maybe a little bit more to go. So take advantage of it and watch as many of these PSCL games as you can. We got a good one today. Jill going to be the home team. On the mound for them is James Williams, who has been very, very good this entire summer season. Ever since opening day, he was the opening day starter for this Chill team, led by Coach Nick Escalera. And Williams back out there today. So we'll see what he can do against this potent Jacks lineup. Lumberjacks still at the top of the league by record, and they've got likely the top offense. And leading things off today for them is Chase Robertson. He'll face off against Williams here on July 3rd, 2023. More PSCL baseball action. We're about to get underway here as Williams looks in for a sign from his catcher, Anthony Campos. He kicks and deals the first pitch. The first pitch swinging. This one's hitting the center field, and a diving catch. What a play out in center field. Sports Center top 10 on the first play of the game. Joey Rossetti out there. I thought that one was getting down in the gap for sure, but Joey Rossetti had other plans. So just like that, it'll bring up Eric Polanco, the Lumberjacks catcher, after a one-pitch, one-out from James Williams with the assist from the defense. That one swung on and fouled back for 0-1 count. Last time I saw Williams pitch myself, he had a bit of a rough day, but even the aces are bound to have one every once in a while. I expect him to be right back on his game today, as that's a swing and a miss, and quickly 0-2 on Eric Polanco. Really good strikeout stuff from Williams. And above all, he's just consistent with staying in the strike zone. And that's what you need to do to be an efficient and good pitcher, and he does it. He's got Polanco down 0-2 here. Breaking ball turns Polanco away, and they'll say it nicked his shirt, so he will be awarded first base on a hit by pitch. Didn't get him by much, but all it has to do is even just nick the sleeve of your jersey and you get the base, so that's what happens there. Eric Polanco up to first. One on, one out, and here comes Caden Stillwell for the Lumberjacks. The last time I saw them, he pitched 4 innings in relief and was very, very good. At the plate and at the hot corner today, first pitch swing and fouls this one off. Williams looks in, has his sign, come set. The 0-1 to Stillwell, breaking ball left up high, 1-1. Caden Stillwell out of Ventura College, 6 foot, 170 pounds. An infielder's played all over the infield. And his pitch, now we're going to get a courtesy runner over there for Polanco. I believe that's Joseph Jimenez over there. Next pitch misses, so it's 2-1 to Stillwell here. Trying to get something going for the Lumberjacks early on. Hitter's 2-1 count. 1 out and 1 on here in the top of the first. 2-1 pitch, finds the zone that side, moves it right back up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Williams has a sign, checks the runner. Jimenez comes set. The 2-2 pitch, this one's up the middle. Williams puts his glove on it. Fumbles with it a little bit, will get the out at first, but Jimenez can move up to second on it. But there is 2 down now. Good job by Williams to stay with it. Obviously, he wants a double play there, but we'll take at least the 1 out. Didn't panic when it came out of his glove, just stuck with it and made the play. For 2 outs, Here comes Kyle Turner for the Lumberjacks, sporting number 12. And he's an uncommitted player trying to find a home this fall and spring. And that pitch hits him. So there will be 2 on now after a couple of hit by pitches this inning from Williams. 2 on, 2 out, and here comes Jaden Pickowitz, who has a home run on the year at this very stadium. And I was lucky enough to be on the call for that. That's part of a big Lumberjacks comeback that game. We're down 10-3 at one point, and that home run put them up 12-10. First pitch he sees this time is a strike on the outer half. No balls, 1 strike. Pickowitz digs in and now is ready. 0-1 pitch. About the same spot on the outer half. Quickly 0-2. Williams trying to get out of it and send it to his chill bats and avoid a little traffic on the base pass here due to a couple of hit by pitches. 0-2 pitch. That one's left up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. James Williams from Wisconsin Eau Claire, University of Wisconsin Eau Claire. Long look into Campos for a sign here. He has it now. Checks him in as now fires this pitch home. That one's up a little as well, so it's 2-2. Pickowitz not expanding his zone up. Trying to extend this first inning, Cam Tarling in the on-deck circle for the Lumberjacks. Lumberjacks led by Coach Sam DiMatteo, head coach at College of the Desert. This one fouled out of play. Pickowitz staying alive here, battling, taking tough pitches and fouling off others. Williams' pitch count already up to 15 here in the first inning. 2 on, 2 out. 2-2 pitch. That one just barely low. That's going to run it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The runners will be off with the pitch, so a ball in the gap might score 2. Even in the first inning, a really, really big momentum pitch coming here. 3-2, payoff pitch. This one's flowing out into left field, deep, going back on it is Ruiz, and it's over his head. Both runs will score easily. Jimenez just walking in, no throw from the cutoff, and it's quickly 2-0 Jacks. That one just kept carrying off the bat of Pickowitz. Ended up over Diego Ruiz's head out in left field. At first it looked like it'd be a can of corn out for the 3rd out, but then it just kept carrying, and all of a sudden Pickowitz has himself a 2-run double. And the inning continues with a man at second base in scoring position. This one, first pitch swinging, picked out at short. Throw across the diamond, picked out by Paul Gonzalez. Williams and the Chill get out of the inning, but the Jacks take an early 2-0 lead. Stay tuned as we head to the Chill's turn to bat in the bottom of the 1st. Braden Turner, the 6-foot right-hander out of College of the Desert, is on the bump to start things off for Coach Sam DiMatteo and the Lumberjacks. And he'll face off against this Chill lineup. Leading off for them, it's going to be Owen Boyce. He's had a really good season for the Chill, and he'll step in as the leadoff man here, trying to set the table and jump on Turner early like the Jacks jumped on Williams. We'll see if they can answer the call here. Turner looks in, works from the stretch, even with nobody on. And the first pitch from him in the other batter's box for ball one. The 1-0 pitch is a swing and a miss. Chased it away, so even count. 1 ball, 1 strike for Boyce. Boyce, the designated hitter today for the Chill. Usually plays in the infield a little bit, but just hitting today. Calls time, steps out, steps back in. Turner looks in for a sign. The catcher, Eric Polanco, today for the Lumberjacks. Turner has it. Comes set. 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. 1-2. Turner ahead in the count here. Stillwell at third, Gebhardt at short, Powers at second, and Asfar at first. Robertson in left, Tarling in center, Pickowitz in right field. That's the defensive alignment for the Lumberjacks for this 1-2 pitch coming here from Braden Turner. That one inside breaker, evens it right back up, 2-2. The 2-2 offering from Turner to Boyce. That one just a little out. So a really good at-bat here to start things off for the Chill. It's run full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Who will give in this first at-bat for the Chill? 3-2. Payoff pitch. This one's hit towards short. Gebhardt lets it hop to him and fires across the diamond for out number 1. Gebhardt, as smooth as anybody at shortstop in the PSCL, made that play look easy. Been a pretty good pitcher as well this summer. That'll bring up Taylor Clayman, playing out in right field today for the Chill. Clayman from Viterbo University. His teammates call him Cowboy. First pitch swinging, this one's popped up, but into the stands for strike number 1. Even though Boyce grounded out for that first at-bat, it's still a really good at-bat for your leadoff hitter to work a full count and make the starter throw as many pitches as possible. An 0-1 on Clayman here. Breaking ball floats in there for strike 2. Froze Clayman on that one, so quickly it's 0-2. Turner in the driver's seat on the bump. Looks in to Polanco. Long look. And now has a sign. 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he definitely went around, likely a strike anyway. And Clayman set down on 3 pitches. So 2 up, 2 down for the Chill. Turner working efficiently here, and in steps Diego Ruiz for Coach Nick Escalera and the Chill. Trying to get something going and not go down 1-2-3 here in the first. First pitch to Ruiz, a swing and miss. That was a nasty breaker, dropped right off the table for 0-1. Looked like it was going to be a strike on the lower third and then just darted down and away from Ruiz last second. Swung right over it. Turner has the sign he wants. The 0-1. Another pitch, this time Ruiz laid off of it. A similar pitch to the first one. It's 1-1. Ruiz wanted to offer at it, but was able to hold up in time. Jacks lead 2-0 with 2 outs here, bottom of the first inning. Trying to send it back to their bats. 1-1 offering. This one's chopped. Gebhardt charging in on it. Fields it. Throws across his body and shows off the cannon to make the play. I told you he's as smooth as anybody at shortstop, and he shut it off right there. A couple of really good defensive plays from each team early on. Stay tuned. This is going to be a good one. We're heading to the top of the second. Well, Binion Gebhardt made a really nice play to end the bottom of the first, and he's rewarded with the leadoff at bat in the top of the second. He'll face off against James Williams, trying to get another run scoring inning going for the Lumberjacks. They scored 2 in the bottom of the first with a 2-run double from Jaden Pickowitz. That was the top of the first, First pitch to Gebhardt. Swing and miss at the breaking ball, 0-1. Williams kicks and deals that one in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gebhardt's had a really, really good summer season here in the PSCL. He's been towards the top of the league in the batting average at some points. He's been pitching really well, and he is terrific defensively at shortstop. You've seen that already. 1-1 in there for a strike. It's 1-2 on him now. Gebhardt from Olone Community College. 1-2 pitch from Williams in the dirt and away. 2-2. Gebhardt asks for and Powers due up this inning. Williams looks in, comes ready for the 2-2 pitch. That one just inside. Gebhardt runs it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Long look from Williams. He has the sign now. Kicks and deals. The payoff pitch. This one's hit towards short. Logsdon has it. And throws out Gebhardt across the diamond. One shortstop grounds out to another. 1 down here in the top of the second. Logsdon, another guy that plays shortstop, playing for the Chill, that has had one of the best seasons in the PSCL from an offensive standpoint, and he's really solid defensively as well. Now it's going to be the Lumberjack first baseman, Leo Asfar, stepping in, working against Williams. First pitch he sees. Lines this one into left field for a base hit. Hit that one hard. Got a pitch he wanted early and put a hurting on it. So the Lumberjacks get another base runner here. Their first hit of the game. They had a couple of, or second hit of the game, they had a couple of base runners via the hit by pitch that came around to score on that Pickowitz double. Owen Power steps up to the dish now, playing second base today. That breaking ball floats in there for a strike, 0-1. Chance claiming at third, Logston at short, Collins Brown at second, and Paul Gonzalez at first. Ruiz Rossetti claiming in the outfield. This one fouled out of play, 0-2. And Anthony Campos behind the dish for the Chill defensively. Already seen Rossetti make a SportsCenter top 10-like play out in center field. That was the first pitch of the game. Swing and a miss. Throw down, and can't be handled, so moving up on a ball that got away from Campos is Asfar, but Williams does get the second out via the punch out of Powers. So runner in scoring position, but two down, and in steps Cody Benner, left-handed swinger and thrower from Olympic College, 6'3", 190 pounds. Big guy, towering presence in that batter's box. First pitch swinging, fouls it off down the left field line, 0-1. Trying to get a two-out base hit and put another run across for the Jacks. They lead 2-0 already with two outs here in the top of the second. Benner way up on the plate, like Anthony Rizzo does. As far close to the plate in that batter's box as he can be. Swing and a miss at that one, 0-2. Williams checks the runner, 0-2 pitch. This one's hit up the middle. Charging is Logston, fields it. Throw in time. Throw home. Doesn't matter because Logston got the third out there, but he did a play just like Gebhardt did to end the top of the first. They're having a defensive wizardry battle over there at shortstop today. Stay tuned on the PSCL Baseball YouTube channel. Braden Turner out for his second inning of work. Had a 1-2-3 first inning. And Cody Benner now over at first base for the Lumberjacks. Him and Asfar will switch in and out some over there at first base. Free substitutions in the PSCL. Make sure everybody gets some at-bats and some time in the field. Leading off the second inning, the cleanup hitter, Eric Logston, made that really nice play to end the top of the second. Now he'll have a chance with the bat in his hand. He is one hitter of the week before here in the PSCL. First pitch swinging on an inside fastball. Swung on and missed it. 0-1. Logston in open stance. Turner working from the stretch. Middle of the rubber. 0-1 pitch. Hits the inside corner. Quickly 0-2. Turner pumping strikes. 71.43% so far, early on. Set for the 0-2. Pitch to Logsdon. This one fouled out of play. Logsdon fights that one off and spoils it. It remains 0-2. Joey Rossetti on deck, the center fielder who had that crazy play on the first pitch of the game. Ranging into left center field and diving to make the catch and take a hit away from Chase Robertson. Another 0-2 pitch to Logsdon. This one's lined in the right field. Pickowitz a little over to his right and makes the catch. Hard hit ball, but nothing to show for it for Logsdon. One down. So that will bring up Joey Rossetti now, a left-handed swinger. Rossetti from Mount San Antonio College, excuse me. A big guy, 6'2", 192 pounds or 190 pounds. First pitch he sees, he swings, hits this towards second. Picked out by Powers and throws out Rossetti. 2 quick outs here for Braden Turner and the Lumberjacks. So that'll bring up the catcher, Anthony Campos. Campos from McPherson College. Splits time catching with Preston Carrillo. First pitch from Turner, a breaking ball floats in there for a strike. 0-1. Turner really efficient here. Just at 18 pitches to get 5 outs. In today's game, that's pretty darn efficient. The 0-1 offering. Swing and miss. That one dropped off the table. He's thrown a pitch like that a few times, and even a professional hitter likely to swing over that one the way it drops off at the last second. Really good late break. 0-2 on Campos. Turner looking for another 1-2-3 inning. That one's outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Turner from College of the Desert, which is led by Coach Sam DiMatteo. So his college coach is also his PSCL coach here. I'm sure that helps a lot just to have the familiarity and comfortability with your coach. 1-2 pitch. This one hit up the middle. Gebhardt dives, and it's just past his glove. And the Chio get their first base hit on a single up the middle by Anthony Campos. We'll get a courtesy runner for him, as he's the catcher. And that's going to be number 3, Mac McClellan. And Chance Clayman will step up to the dish now. Third baseman. From Viterbo University. That one just misses outside, maybe a little low as well. 1 ball, no strikes to Clayman. 2 outs here, bottom of the second inning. Jacks lead 2-0. Chill trying to get a 2-out rally going. Check on the runner back in safely as McClellan, the courtesy runner. Running for Campos, who just had the Chills' first hit of the day. Another check on McClellan, and he's back in safely, diving in again. Turner set for the 1-0 to Clayman. Long pause, now he'll fire it home. This one, a jam shot right into the glove of Stillwell over there at third base. So the 2-out hit does no damage against the Lumberjacks. They go back to the bats and try to add on to their lead when we come back. Zach Reynolds here with you at Palm Springs Stadium for the top of the third inning of this Palm Springs Collegiate League action. The Power Summer Collegiate League, mostly known as the PSCL. Back to the top of the lineup for the Lumberjacks. That's Chase Robertson, who swung at the first pitch of the game and was robbed in center field by Joey Rossetti on a diving play in the left center field gap. And now Robertson will step in for his second at bat against James Williams. That one misses low, ball one. Williams gave up two in the first after hitting a couple of batters and a two-run double from Jaden Pickowitz. Other than that, he's been really good. But Turner has also been extremely good for the Lumberjacks on the mound. That one misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to Chase Robertson. Robertson plays all over. He has played shortstop. He's played second. He's playing left field today. A versatile player for Coach DiMatteo. Swings and misses at that one. Good old-fashioned hard ball. Blew that one right by him. 2-1 count. The 2-1. Lined hard, but way foul. Makes it an even 2-2 to Robertson, who is from Benedictine College. Left-handed hitter, right-handed thrower. Williams ready as soon as Robertson steps back in the box. Kicks and deals the 2-2 pitch. Check swing, did he go? Home plate umpire says yes. And a strikeout for Williams, and out number 1 in the third inning. Got to bring up Eric Polanco as one of the guys that got hit. Just barely got brushed on the sleeve by a breaking ball, but that's all that matters when he took first base and eventually came around to score. Or his courtesy runner, Joseph Jimenez, did anyway. First pitch he sees this time from Williams, a breaking ball in there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch in there for a strike again, and quickly 0-2. Williams working with a groove now. 0-2 pitch to Polanco. Swing and a miss. Williams gets him on 3 pitches. 2 up, 2 down, 2 strikeouts here in the third inning. Caden Stillwell steps up now. 0 for 1 with a ground out right back to Williams. First pitch this time in there for a strike. Williams now just pumping strikes in there. This one lined up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Caden Stillwell. Bounced up over Williams' glove and ended up in center field. So a 2-out hit for the Lumberjacks. And here comes Kyle Turner. Stillwell can run a bit over there at first base. We'll see if they do that with 2 outs. Turner at the dish, the other man that got hit by a pitch and came around to score. Back in the first inning. Williams from the stretch. First pitch swinging. This one hit hard and past the glove of Clayman into left field. Sliding stop out there. Ruiz can't get it. They're going to send a runner home. And scoring easily is Robertson, or Stillwell, excuse me. That makes it 3-0 Jacks. Williams had 2 quick outs and then a single up the middle from Stillwell, and that one smoked off the bat of Turner for an RBI double. So to bring up Pickowitz now, who's 1 for 1 with an RBI double himself, a 2-run double at that. First pitch misses up and away, 1 ball, no strikes. If he could do that again, he would trade places with Kyle Turner out there at second base. The 1-0. Outside again, 2 balls, no strikes. Williams trying not to groove one to Pickowitz, who has shown off a ton of power this summer season. The 2-0 pitch, up and away again, 3 balls and no strikes. Cam Tarling in the on-deck circle. "3-0, and there for a strike on the outer half. 3-1. Williams back into it. 2 outs. Runner at second, that's Kyle Turner. 1 already across this inning for the Jacks. 3-1 pitch to Pickowitz, fouled, straight back. Runs it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pickowitz will dig in. Williams set, checks the runner, fires the payoff pitch home. That's up high. Pickowitz works a walk. So now 2 on with 2 out for the Lumberjacks, and here comes Cam Tarling, who grounded out to shortstop his first time up. It was a hard ground ball, but Logston made a nice play. Tarling steps in out of Westcliff University, 6'2", 180 pounds. Center fielder today for Coach Sam DiMatteo. First pitch this time, he takes it, breaking ball inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Turner leads off second, Pickowitz off first, not being held on. 1-0 pitch, breaking ball in there for a strike, that time a beauty. 1-1. 1-1 offering from Williams. Breaking ball again. This one chopped foul. So now 1 ball, 2 strikes on Cam Tarling, the center fielder. Can play all over the diamond for the Lumberjacks. Trying to do something at the plate here. Williams set for the 1-2, and Tarling takes time. He'll step out. And now he'll step back in. Williams set again, checks the runners. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Williams gets out of it, but the Jacks add 1 more. They lead 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Zach Reynolds here with you. Lumberjacks versus Chill PSCL baseball action on July 3rd, 2023. Braden Turner has only allowed one base runner on 23 pitches through his first couple innings of work. Now here in the bottom of the third, he'll face off against Nixon Collins Brown, second baseman today for the Chill. He's also played around the infield and even out in left field some. Another versatile player. Ton of them here in the PSCL. Scores to bunt, can't get it down. 0-1. Chill have had a tough time against Turner the first couple of innings, so I like that idea. Trying to get a base runner in any way you can. Then you're only down 3-0, still a lot of game left. Trying something new. See if he does it again. The 0-1 pitch, he swings away this time, takes it. 4 strike on the other half, it's 0-2. Almost certainly not bunting this time with an 0-2 count. Turner is set. The pitch to Collins Brown, inside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Leo Asfar back at first base for the Lumberjacks after Cody Benner was out there for an inning. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Turner with his second strikeout. And 1 away here in the bottom of the third inning. So to bring up the first baseman, Paul Gonzalez, out of Monterey Peninsula for the Chill. Big left-handed swinger. First pitch he sees, fouls this one back, 0-1. Gonzalez really solid defensively over at first base for Coach Nick Escalera and the Chill. Really smooth over there and picks out a lot of things to help out his infielders. 0-1 pitch to him this time, inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball gets away from Turner, but Binyam Gebhardt helps him out. Now he'll step back up on the rubber and look in. Turner shakes a couple times. Long look now has the one he wants. 1-1 offering to Gonzalez. Strike on the outer half. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 down here, bottom of the third inning. Lumberjacks lead 3-0 over the Chill. Turner's been really efficient. He'll step off and now step right back on the rubber. Resets himself a little bit. Long look into Polanco, now he's got it. Comes set for the 1 and 2. This one hit up the middle and Paul Gonzalez has himself a base hit. Not even a full swing through there, just stuck the bat head out and got a ground ball up the middle for a 1-out base runner. Put the ball in play and good things can happen. It did there for Paul Gonzalez. And then I bring up Austin Lombardo. Maybe hitting in the 10-hole today, but make no mistake, that's just a way of getting other guys more at-bats towards the top of the lineup. Austin Lombardo's been one of the best Chill hitters this season. Often hits 2, 3, or 4. Check on Gonzalez. He's back in safely at first base. Lombardo just the extra hitter today, but he's played some third and second as well. First pitch to him, breaking ball, a little inside, 1 ball, no strikes. Both these pitchers of today, Williams and Turner, pumping strikes for the most part, have been really efficient. Gonzalez back in safely again after another check on him by Turner. The 1-0 to Lombardo, another breaking ball, and inside again. Lombardo up in the count now, 2-0. Top of the order with Owen Boyce due up next. One out here, bottom of the third inning. Another check on Gonzalez, and he's back in safely again. Gonzalez, a 210-pound first baseman, not the most likely candidate to run, but Turner keeping an eye on him nonetheless. I have seen him steal a couple of bases, though. 2-0 pitch. This one a jam shot, foul. 2-1. Still hitter's count here for Austin Lombardo. From Loras College. Turner set. Fires the 2-1 home. This one's tapped fair into play. Charging in on it is Stillwell, and it's called foul at home plate. Looked like it might have hit off of Lombardo or off the plate maybe. So they'll go back to the plate. It's 2-2 now after that foul ball. Jacks luck out on that one. That would have been a really tough play for Stillwell charging in. The 2-2 pitch. This one line hard towards third. Stillwell to second. Powers turns it. A double play off of a really hard hit from Lombardo, but picked out nicely by Stillwell. And they take it around the horn. Lumberjacks get out of it. They still lead 3-0 as we head to the fourth. Top of the fourth inning, Lumberjacks lead 3-0 over the Chill. Benyam Gebhardt to lead off. James Williams back on the mound, the University of Wisconsin Eau Claire product. His fourth inning of work, he's thrown 52 pitches so far. Number 53 is chopped foul by Gebhardt, 0-1. Of his 53, nearly 68% have been strikes. It's really efficient. This one popped up by Gebhardt, right side. Williams gonna take it himself just to the right of the mound, or the left of the mound, excuse me. You're right, they're left for out number one. So that'll bring up Leo Asfar, the first baseman. 1 for 1 today. Check swing. Strike anyway. 0-1 to Asfar. Leo, another uncommitted player for the Jacks. Swing and a miss at that one makes it 0-2. And another big guy. This Jacks roster filled with tall guys. 6'1", 190. Swing and a miss. Williams gets him on 3 pitches. A couple of nasty breaking balls there. And Williams right back in a groove. Needed just 4 pitches, or excuse me, 5 pitches to get through the first 2 outs of this 4th inning, and now he'll face off with Owen Powers. First pitch to him, just a little high. 1 ball, no strikes. Owen Powers out of Jefferson College has done some pitching. He's playing second base today. This one popped up right side. Foul territory. Gonzalez and Campos give it a look, but it's out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Campos back behind the dish to signal the signs to James Williams. Williams has it, kicks and deals. The 1-1 offering to Powers. Skips to the backstop, 2-1. Hitters count for Powers. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Out in front of that one. Evens things up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cody Benner in the on-deck circle. 2 outs here. Top of the 4th inning. The 2-2 pitch. Outside, runs it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Williams just trying to have an efficient inning here. A 1-2-3 inning. Get to the chill bats as they try to make a comeback down 3-0 here. 3-2 payoff pitch outside. Powers takes his walk. Really good at bat there from Owen Powers, and that extends the inning to Cody Benner, who has grounded out to shortstop. That's Eric Logsdon out there for the chill. Couple of fine defensive shortstops in this game, Logsdon and Gebhardt. They've each made a couple of really nice plays today already. Powers leads off first. Williams comes set. Checks. Powers now fires home to Benner. That one just low. 1 ball, no strikes. The next pitch from Williams will be his 65th. The 1-0 in the dirt, 2-0. No action yet for the Chill or the Lumberjacks in the bullpens. Both pitchers have been really good to this point. Powers being held on by Gonzalez. The 2-0 pitch to Benner. Swing and a miss. Off speed, dropped off the table. 2-1. Williams looks into Campos, has his sign, comes set. Runner goes, 2-1 pitch is fouled back. So make it 2-2, and Powers will return to first base. Benner steps back in the box. Williams toes the rubber again and looks in for a sign. 2 outs here, top of the 4th inning, a 2-2 count on Cody Benner with a runner on, that's Powers. 2-2 pitch. Fouled off again. Good at bat here from Benner. Williams needed only 5 pitches to get the first 2 outs, and then a long walk worked by Powers, and now a nice long at bat from Benner. Runner goes. That one's up. Throw down from Campos is to the shortstop side. A stolen base and a 3-2 count. Powers stole that one. That's a 3-2 on Cody Benner. Williams looks in. That breaking ball misses, so a couple of 2-out walks have 2 runners on for the top of the Lumberjacks lineup and Chase Robertson. Robertson 0 for 2 today with the fly out and diving play from Rossetti out there in center and a strikeout swinging. Williams now at 70 pitches through 3 2/3. And now Robertson will step in, trying to keep a 2-out rally going for the Lumberjacks. Robertson in from the left side of the batter's box. The first pitch, up and away, ball 1. Two runners on, 2 out. The 1-0 pitch, this one towards first, and Gonzalez can't pick it out. Coming around his powers, he will score. And all the way to third base from first is Benner. So that now will make it 4-0 Lumberjacks. And trying to add on more with 2 outs with runners at the corners. That's Benner at third, Robertson at first. Eric Polanco at the dish. First pitch to him in there for a strike. Polanco, the catcher today, has also played some second base and pitched for the Lumberjacks. Runner goes towards second. This one's popped up. Going back on it is the second baseman. That's Collins Brown. He makes the play to end the inning, but the Jacks add on one more. They lead 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Chill look to get on the board. Bottom of the fourth inning now. New catcher in for the Lumberjacks is Brecken Hadley. Merrick Polanco looked to be just a little overheated. Hopefully he's okay. First pitch, a strike on the outside corner to Owen Boyce, the leadoff hitter for the Chill, with his second at-bat. Grounded out to shortstop. His first time up. The 0-1 pitch. And their first strike on the outer half again, 0-2. Top the order, Boyce, Clayman, and Ruiz due up. 0-2 pitch to Owen Boyce. This one flat in right field. That one's going to drop just barely foul. It was in the Bermuda Triangle there where neither the first baseman, second baseman, or right fielder were going to be able to get to it, but it landed just foul. So Boyce could not take advantage, but he'll get another shot at an 0-2 count here. Braden Turner still on the mound for the Lumberjacks. He's been really good and really efficient. This next pitch would be just his 40th. Turner set. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it by Boyce for out number one of the bottom of the fourth inning. And now makes 3 strikeouts for Braden Turner. And through 40 pitches, he has thrown an even 75% for strikes. That is elite. Really, really, really good. That's what the big leaders aim for, is that kind of efficiency. First pitch, a breaking ball in there for a strike to Taylor Clayman. The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss, make it 0-2. Clayman out in front of that one. Turner took a little off of it. Clayman going to step out here, recollect himself. And now step up back towards the batter's box. On the right-handed side. With an 0-2 count coming from Braden Turner, the College of the Desert pitcher. Pitch to Clayman, swing and a miss. Down on 3 pitches. 2 up, 2 down, 2 strikeouts for Braden Turner here in the fourth inning. Here comes Diego Ruiz, hoping for a different fortune than his 2 teammates to start this inning. At least put the ball in play. The saying goes, if you put the ball in play, good things can happen. First pitch to Ruiz, in there for a strike. Long look in, Turner has his sign now. 0-1 to Ruiz. That one bounces in there. First ball thrown by Turner this inning. And that was his 9th pitch of the inning. So 1-1 count on the Chill left fielder Diego Ruiz. Batting in the 3-hole today. That one's outside, and Ruiz is ahead now. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ruiz just trying to make Turner throw more pitches and get on base any way he can. Start a Chill rally. 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 2-2. So 2-2 count. 2 outs here. Bottom of the fourth inning. Jacks lead 4-0 over the Chill. With 7-inning games, we're about in the middle innings now. Chill need to get something going soon. 2-2 pitch to Ruiz. Swing and a miss. Braden Turner strikes out the side and gets it back to the Jacks bats. We head to the top of the 5th. Stay tuned on the PSCL Baseball YouTube channel. Pitches a breaking ball, missed in 1-0 to Caden Stillwell, who's 1 for 2 today, and has scored a run. That was the 75th pitch of the day for James Williams. Here comes number 76. That one misses as well. It's now 2-0. Top of the 5th here, PSCL baseball action. Lumberjacks lead 4-0 over the Chill. Looking for more here. Stillwell with a 2-0 count, leading off the inning. That one's low, 3-0. Preston Carrillo is new in the game for the Chill. He's out at second base. A guy that does some catching for them and is at second base right now. That one's in there for a strike. 3-1 from Williams to Stillwell. 3-1 offering. This one's hit towards third. Picked out at third from Clayman. He'll throw across the diamond, and this one gets away from Gonzalez. And Stillwell will move up to second on the air from Clayman. So the leadoff runner now at second base after the air. That's Stillwell, who can run. And Kyle Turner, who's already reached by hit by pitch and drove in a run with a double down the third base line his last time up. Swings and misses at that one, 0-1 count. Stillwell was the very runner that he drove in. At that point, it made it 3-0 Jacks. It's now 4-0. Nobody out here at top of the 5th inning. A runner at second base, that's Caden Stillwell. The pitch from Williams. This one hit hard towards the logs, and then Shorty picks it out. Throws across the diamond. Gonzalez had to come off the bag and couldn't get it back in time, so a couple of errors from the left side of the infield for the Chill are causing some trouble. Runners out the corners, nobody out. So that'll bring up Jaden Pickowitz, who's 1 for 1 with a 2-run double and a walk. The big opportunity here for more damage. First pitch in there for a strike from James Williams, 0-1. Stillwell at third, Turner at first. That one misses, 1-1 now to Jaden Pickowitz, the right fielder. Williams will step off the mound. Now he'll hop back up on it and step on the rubber to look in for a sign. Third baseman Clayman in. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Williams just threw his best fastball there and blew it by Pickowitz. One, two, ring him up on the outside half. Throw down to third. Just in safely is Stillwell. Nice pitch there from Williams. Pickowitz wasn't expecting the fastball. He got froze by it on the outer half. So one down. And Cam Tarling stepping up to the dish. He goes first pitch swinging and fouls it straight back, 0-1. Williams at 86 pitches now, and there's some action in the Chill bullpen. That looks like Abe Martinez out there. Or Chris Aguilar, excuse me. Number 15 warming up. This pitch inside to Tarling, 1-1. One down, runners at the corners. Stillwell at third, Turner at first. Williams could use an efficient double play ball here. The 1-1 in the dirt, blocked well by Campos, 2-1. Two-one count to Tarling. He lines this one. Logsden has it, can't complete it. The catch, he flips to second, throw on to first, not in time, but they get one. And Stillwell had to stay put at third because he couldn't tell if that one was caught on a line or not. So a fielder's choice there for out number 2, and Binyam Gebhardt stepping up. We're going to check on Logsden out there at second, make sure he's okay. It was really a hard hit by Tarling right on the line. Logsden almost caught it, but dropped it, was still able to flip to second for an out. Could not turn 2 though. So at 89 pitches, there's 2 outs here in the 5th inning for James Williams, and runners at the corners. Stillwell at third, Tarling at first. Binyam Gebhardt at the dish. 0 for 2 today, first pitch. Misses, ball 1. That was Williams' 90th pitch. Just trying to get through a 5th inning of work here. Breaking ball finds the outside corner that time. 1-1. 1-1 pitch, runner goes, that one gets to the backstop. Here comes the runner Stillwell, he'll score to make it 5-0 Jacks. Tarling moved up to second as well. Next pitch, line but foul. And a swing and a miss there from Gebhardt. And Williams gets his man. But now before the Jacks push yet across another run, they lead 5-0. Chill running out of chances to answer as we head to the bottom of the 5th. New shortstop in the game is Jose Carranza for the Lumberjacks. Eric Logsden at the dish to face off against Braden Turner, out for his 5th inning of work. Going to get time from Logsdon first. Coach Nick Escalera going to head down to the third base coaching box, and Gebhardt out of the game at short, but he is now going out to the bullpen to warm up for the Lumberjacks. First pitch from Turner, served into left field by Logsdon, but caught out there in left by Robertson for out number 1. So that'll bring up the center fielder, Joey Rossetti. Has a batting stance that kind of reminds me of Joey Gallo's. Open with the bat horizontal over the shoulder. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. One down here, bottom of the 5th inning. Jacks lead 5-0. That one's in the dirt. Catches a piece of the home plate umpire. Hopefully he's okay. A 1-1 count now. Everybody's going to give him some time to shake that one off. Caught him on the arm there. Looked like on the inner forearm as that one bounced in front of the plate and over Hadley's glove. Looks to be okay. He's going to take his position back. Rossetti steps back in. Turner looks in from the mound, gets his sign. 1-1 pitch coming. Here it is. This one fouled straight back by Rossetti. 1-2. All the way back on opening day of the PSCL, Joey Rossetti had a walk-off hit back on the auxiliary field to give the Chill the win. 1-2 pitch here. Hit up the middle. Powers not going to... Oh, he does get it. Snags it. Can't make the throw. I thought that one was through for sure. Powers showing off the range over there at second, but couldn't get enough on the throw. An infield single for Joey Rossetti. And so that'll bring up the catcher, Anthony Campos, who is 1 for 1 today with a single up the middle. That was the first Chill hit of the game. They've got 3 now after that Rossetti infield single. First pitch to Campos this time. And there for a strike. 0-1. Rossetti leads off first, held on by Leo Asfar. Check on him. He's back in, safely standing up. Runner goes. This one fouled straight back by Campos. Rossetti will turn to first. It's an 0-2 count now. There was no netting on that one. That was coming right for me. Luckily, the netting's there. Not that I couldn't have made the play. One down here, top of the 5th inning, and a runner on for the Chill. Running out of outs, but just trying to get something going. Comeback's got to start somewhere. Maybe that can be right here. 0-2 count on Anthony Campos. Braden Turner looks in, gets his sign from Brecken Hadley. Checks the runner. Fires home. Rossetti runs again. And Campos fouls it off again. Just a little squibber that time. Remains 0-2, and Rossetti will take the walk back to first base. Binyam Gebhardt warming up out in the bullpen for the Jacks. If Turner gets into any sort of trouble here, but he's been pretty good at avoiding that here today. He's been really efficient. He's got an 0-2 count here on Campos. 0-2 pitch, ring him up on the outside corner. Spotted that one up beautifully for another strikeout. Campos goes down. There's 2 outs now in the 5th inning. And that is strikeout number 6 for Braden Turner. Only had a couple through the first time through the lineup, but struck out the side on the back in the 4th, and now he's got one there of Campos. Chance Clayman now in. The third baseman. Check on Rossetti. He's back in safely. Clayman had an error back in the top half of the fifth. This is the bottom of the fifth now. And then you know he's trying to avenge that error here. Runner goes, pitch outside, throw down from Hadley, tag applied, and he is out. Well, that'll do it for the fifth inning. Great throw from Brecken. Hadley behind the dish catches Rossetti. And the Chill squander an opportunity there. Jacks back to the bats on the other side. Williams back out there for the sixth inning with 93 pitches, and that makes 94. And a swing and a miss from Leo Asfar makes it 0-1. Some changes for the Chill. I'll get to those in a moment. Another breaking ball. This one hit up the middle. No change there. That's Eric Logsden. He'll fire across for out number one to the new first baseman, Jason Silva. Out number one here in the sixth inning. Silva's now at first. Austin Lombardo at third. And Mac McClelland is in right field. And those are the changes for the Chill. Owen Powers will step up now. 0-1. He struck out swinging and walked. Next pitch from James Williams in there for a strike. This pitch number 96. He is thrown for 65.62% strikes. This one popped up and out of play, 0-2. Jacks lead 5-0, one down here in the top of the sixth inning. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Foul tip held on to by Campos. A strikeout for Williams and two down. It's going to bring up a pinch hitter. No longer Cody Benner. Now it will be number 21, Johnny Young. Getting the at-bat here. Usually a pitcher, but getting an at-bat here. First pitch he sees is low and outside, ball one. The 1-0 pitch to Young. That one's in the dirt as well. 2-0 now. Johnny Young out of Texas A&M, Texarkana, 6'1", 200 pounds. This is his fourth year in the PSCL. The 2-0 pitch outside, 3-0. Williams gets the sign from Campos. Kicks and deals the 3-0 pitch. That's a strike on the outer half. Back into the count, 3-1 now. Trying to get a 1-2-3 inning and get to the Chill bats running out of opportunities. The 3-1 pitch. Strike on the outer half again. Young didn't like it. So it's run full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The payoff pitch coming from James Williams. Swing and a miss. Dropped. Campos will throw down to first to complete it. A 1-2-3 inning for James Williams on his 104th pitch of the game. We're heading to the bottom of the 6th. Chill. 6 outs to give. They need to get going on the offensive side. Stay tuned on the PSCL Baseball YouTube channel. Bottom of the 6th inning now. New pitcher on the mound for the Lumberjacks as they lead 5-0 over the Chill is Binyam Gebhardt. Really good shortstop, been a good hitter, and he's been a good pitcher as well. We'll get to see that here. Zach Reynolds here with you, PSCL Baseball action. Cody Benner in at first base. The only change there, Chance Clayman at the dish for the Chill. 6 outs to give, they need to get going. First pitch from Gebhardt. In the dirt. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. This one hit over at first. Finds Cody Benner fresh in at first base. He'll step on the bag himself for out number 1. It's going to bring up Nixon Collins Brown here. 0 for 1 today with a strikeout swinging. He'll step in for the first time against Binyam Gebhardt. Foul tip held on to by Halley behind the plate for strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch to Collins Brown. This one hit towards second. Fielded nicely out there by Owen Powers, and he'll throw him out at first for 2 quick outs for Gebhardt. Good job there at second by Powers to stay with it as it hopped up late. Stayed with the ball and made the play nicely. So Paul Gonzalez hitting here. Gebhardt needed just 4 pitches for those first 2 outs. We'll see if Gonzalez can make him work a little bit more. Takes the first pitch for a strike on the outer half. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to the lefty. This one swung, hit hard in the right field. Going back on it is the right fielder Pickowitz. That's over his head and going to the wall. Gonzalez round first, digging for second. And he's going to be in with a 2-out double. Paul Gonzalez gave that one a ride. And a 2-out base runner in scoring position for the Chill. Could be what they need to start a rally. So that'll bring up Austin Lombardo with a chance to drive in the first Chill run. With 2 outs here, bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch to Lombardo. First pitch swinging down the third base line, but foul. 0-1. That one stayed fair. It would have scored Gonzalez easily from first, or from second, excuse me. Instead, it's just strike 1. Gebhardt gets a new ball. And Lombardo will step back in. Gebhardt shakes. Long look now has the sign he wants from Brecken Hadley for the 0-1 to Austin Lombardo. Check on Gonzalez. The 0-1 offering inside, 1-1. Just over a week left of PSCL baseball action. It's getting closer and closer to the playoffs starting. No doubt the Jacks will be a heavy favorite in those. Looking to add to their league-leading win total here. 1-1 pitch from Gebhardt. Breaking ball floats in just a little above the numbers, or the letters. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Lombardo. This one in there for a strike on the inner half. It runs it to 2-2. An even count with 2 outs and a runner on second. That's Paul Gonzalez, who had the 2-out double just moments ago. Lombardo trying to bring him around, start a chill rally. Down 5-0 in the bottom of the 6th. Gebhardt looks in to Hadley, has his sign and comes set. 2-2 pitch. This one popped up, foul over the press box here. They'll do it again. Good battle going here. Gebhardt calls for time. Looks like he wants a new baseball. Or just asking about the count. It's a 2-2 count. He's ready now, looks in for his sign. Big lead by Gonzalez at second. 2-2 pitch. This one line hard into center field. Going back on it. It's going to get into the gap and caught. Believe he made the catch. He did. For a minute, he just kept running, but what a play out there in center field from Cam Tarling to chase that one down. I thought it was over his head for sure. He reached up at the last second and made the catch. What a play out there. Jacks back to the bats, look to add some insurance on the other side. James Williams has been tasked with being a workhorse for the Chill here. He's at 104 pitches through 6 innings, and he's back out for his 7th inning of work, down 5-0 here. Top of the order, Chase Robertson at the dish. Takes the first pitch outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Robertson 1 for 3 with the single into center field. 1-0 pitch here in the dirt and inside, 2-0. Jack's just looking for insurance. The 2-0 pitch, that's up high, 3 balls, no strikes. Little quick pitch here, 3-0. Up and away and a 4-pitch walk to start things off. Robertson will take his base. And Brecken Hadley, the catcher, coming to the dish now. Late subbing in this game for Eric Polanco, who's the starting catcher. This is Hadley's first at-bat. Batting from the left side. With a runner on and nobody out. First pitch in there for a strike from Williams. Finds the zone that time. 0-1 to the Lumberjack backstop. Runner goes. That pitch outside. Throw from Campos. Hops in there. Couldn't be handled by Logston. Would have been safe anyway. Would be Robertson. So he steals a base there to get himself into scoring position with nobody out. The ball was outside. A 1-1 count on Brecken Hadley. Hadley from St. Olaf College. The 1-1. Pops this foul down third base side. 1-2. Williams looks in to Campos. Has his sign come set. Checks the runner at second. That's Robertson. 1-2 pitch. This one hit over at first and past Silva into right field. Jacks have got themselves an insurance run, as scoring easily is Chase Robertson on the base knock from Brecken Hadley. So that'll make it 6-0 Lumberjacks. Hadley's going to get himself a courtesy runner. That's going to be Joseph Jimenez. Over at first base as Caden Stillwell will step to the dish. Williams at 112 pitches now. No action still in the Chill bullpen. That one way up high. Campos struggled to get that one, but gets it. No damage done. A 1-0 count on the Lumberjack third baseman. Jimenez leads off first. Jumping around out there, doesn't run. That pitch over the head of Stillwell, 2-0. Pitch in the dirt, 3 balls, no strikes. Runner at first, that's Jimenez. Williams at even 115 pitches. And that one misses up as well. So another 4-pitch walk. Jimenez to second, Stillwell to first. Drew Griffin coming to the dish now. Pinch hitter. He's a really big guy for the Lumberjacks. He's 6'4", 215 pounds from San Bernardino Valley College. He's got an opportunity to add to the 6-0 lead. Big hack there. but missed it. 0-1. Nick Escalero sticking with James Williams here. 2 on, nobody out. 1 across already for the Jacks. The 0-1. This one's popped up. Going back on it to the second baseman, and that will be made. Preston Carrillo out there at second for out number 1. So now it'll be Jaden Pickowitz, 1 for 2. With a walk and a 2-run double is also struck out. First pitch this time. Off speed, swung way out in front of it, 0-1. That one finds the zone as well. So quickly 0-2 on the Lumberjacks right fielder, Jaden Pickowitz. With 1 down, 2 on. 120 pitches now for James Williams. Still battling. 0-2 pitch inside, 1-2. Jimenez at second, Stillwell at first. Pickowitz at the dish for the Lumberjacks. Swing and a miss there, and Williams got Pickowitz on that. A few off-speed pitches. Tricked him there, so 2 down now in the 7th. Cam Tarling stepping up to the dish, 0 for 3 today. Williams 1 out away from getting through full 7 innings. This one popped up right side and out of play. Foul ball, strike 1. That one's in there for a strike, 0-2. 2 on, 2 out. 0-2 pitch from Williams. This one, line towards second. Diving play, Preston Carrillo to save a hit and possibly a run. What a play by the catcher playing second base. That sends it to the bottom of the 7th chill with their last chance to get back into it. Stay tuned on the PSCL Baseball YouTube channel. Zach Reynolds here with you. Bottom of the 7th inning chill with their last 3 outs to go to get back into this one. They're down 6-0. New pitcher on the mound to close it out for the Lumberjacks is Seth Gillespie from Sonoma State. And he'll face off here against Owen Boyce. First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Gillespie shakes, now gets his sign, the 1-0 pitch in the dirt again, 2-0. Boyce, McClellan, and Ruiz due up here. 2-0 pitch. That one finds the outside corner. It's 2-1. Gillespie, a right-hander, has had some starts for the Lumberjacks. The 2-1. This one's lined in right field. That one's going to get down, but just foul. Just to the right of the line. Evens things up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Boyce trying to battle here and just get something going for the Chill. Down to their last 3 outs. Gillespie trying to shut it down. 2-2 pitch. That one just a little up, just a little away. Runs it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gillespie will step off and now step back up to toe the rubber. Working from the first base side. Working from the windup with nobody on. 3-2 payoff pitch. This one line into right field, and it's going to get down just in front of Pickowitz. And the leadoff runner or hitter gets on for the Chill. They're not going to go away just yet. So to bring up Mac McClellan now. Trying to start a rally here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Gillespie set from the stretch now. First pitch inside and in the dirt. 1-0 to Mac McClellan. The 1-0 pitch runs in and hits McClellan, so the first 2 base runners reach in the bottom of the 7th for the Chill. They're threatening here. Brecken Halley going to go have a word with his pitcher. Nick Escalera, the hitter, going to come in or the coach going to have a word with his hitter Ruiz. And now Sam Namadia will join the discussion on the mound between Hadley and Gillespie. There is action from Johnny Young out in the Lumberjacks bullpen if he's needed. Threw 27 pitches yesterday and a 3-up, 3-down effort to close out a game for the Lumberjacks. Home plate umpire going to come and break up the meeting of the minds at the mound. Owen Boyce out at second, Mac McClellan at first. Diego Ruiz coming to the plate 0 for 2 today. The ground out to shortstop and a strikeout swinging. See if there's some small ball here. Coach Nick Escalera not afraid to have his guys lay down a bunt to manufacture some stuff. We'll see if he does that with Ruiz here or lets him swing away. Gillespie has his sign from Hadley. Not bunting here. First pitch inside. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike at the lower third. 1-1. 2 on. Nobody out here. Bottom of the 7th. Jacks lead 6-0, but Chill threatening a rally here. The 2-0 pitch, or the 1-1, excuse me, inside, make it 2-1. Turned Ruiz away there. Hitters count here for Diego Ruiz, but 2 on, nobody out. And they got Boyce and the pickoff for out number 1. Boyce dancing around out there, and no balk called on Gillespie. So that's out number 1, the pickoff of Boyce. So now 1 out and 1 on. That's McClellan at first. A 2-1 count for Diego Ruiz. And that pitch, I guess it was 3-0. I thought it was 2-1. That one missed outside. And Ruiz takes his base, so 2 runners back on for the Chill. But that just makes that pickoff loom larger, as it could have been the bases loaded, nobody out. That might be the end of the day, it looks like, for Seth Gillespie. And in comes Johnny Young to close it down. Chill still trying to rally and get back into this one. Stay tuned, this one's coming down to the wire. Don't go anywhere on the PSCL Baseball YouTube channel. Johnny Young on for the Jacks now, trying to close it off with 2 on and 1 out. And Eric Logsdon stepping up to the dish for the Chill. McClellan at second, Ruiz at first. This one, first pitch swing, and that one's past the diving second baseman Powers into right field. The bases will be loaded. McClellan held up at third. Here comes Joey Rossetti with a chance to really make this one interesting. Good effort by Powers at second, diving for that ball. Couldn't get it. So Logsdon reaches on a base hit, loads him up. McClellan at third. Ruiz at second. Logsdon at first. Joey Rossetti 1 for 2 at the dish. Jacks lead 6-0, but the Chill really threatening here with just 1 out. First pitch to Rossetti outside, 1-0. Bases loaded, 1 out here, bottom of the 7th inning. The 1-0 from Johnny Young in there for a strike, 1-1 to Joey Rossetti. Rossetti is grounded out to second base and singled on an infield hit to second base. A 1-1 offering, swing and a miss. That one hung up there, but Rossetti recognized it too late and swung on it late. 1-2 count now. With the bases loaded, 1 out, Johnny Young trying to shut it down and shut down the Chill rally. Secure another Lumberjack win. Looks in for a sign from Hadley. Long look, has it, now comes set with the bases loaded. 1-2 pitch to Rossetti. That one, Rossetti just got a piece, couldn't be squeezed by Hadley. He'll stay alive. Count still, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch again, that's outside. Even count now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Really good fight here between Rossetti and Young. Bases loaded, Young set for the 2-2 pitch. 1 out, bottom 7. Fouled back again. That was the 5th pitch or 6th pitch of the at-bat. Next one will be number 7. Anthony Campos on deck. Rossetti trying to extend it and get the first chill runs across. The bases are loaded, 2-2 count. The pitch from Young. This one flied into left field. Robertson comes in on it. He'll make the catch. McClellan tags, throw home. Cut off by Stillwell. The chill will get on the board. It's now 6-1, but the Lumberjacks gladly trading out for a run there. There's 2 down now in the bottom of the 7th, and they still lead 6-1. So the catcher, Anthony Campos, comes up now as the last hope for the chill. Facing off against Johnny Young. First pitch. This one's tapped left side. Stillwell has it at third. He'll fire across the diamond. Can't be picked out by Asfar. It gets to the fence. Another run across. Ruiz scores. Campos to second. Logston to third. So it's now 6-2. 2 runners in scoring position. Chill still not ready to give this one up. So now it is Chance Clayman. Looks like instead, no, it'll be Preston Carrillo. Who had that diving catch to end the top of the 7th. He's up now with 2 outs, but 2 runners in scoring position. The pitch from Young fouls that straight back. 0-1 on Preston Carrillo. Usual catcher playing some second base today and made that nice diving catch at second base. Right-handed thrower and hitter from Los Medanos College. He's down 0-1 here against Johnny Young. The 6'1" right-hander from Texas A&M Texarkana. 0-1 pitch, outside, 1-1. Logston at second, or third. Campos at second. 1-1 count on Carrillo at the plate. Young set. The pitch with 2 outs. Floats in there for a strike. 1-2. Carrillo and the chill down to their last strike. This one hitting a play over dead first. Asfar has it, steps on the bag himself, and the Lumberjacks win another one. Final score 6-2. Credit to the chill for not giving up any at-bats and fighting to the end, but they were down just too much. Lumberjacks win another one. 6-2. Great pitching for them from their starter, Braden Turner. Some offense as well. Jaden Pickowitz had a 2-run double early on, a double and an RBI as well for Kyle Turner. Lumberjacks win this one 6-2 over the chill. Thanks again for joining us for another day of PSCL baseball action, and we'll be right back tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, no PSCL action during the day because that's the 4th of July PSCL All-Star game against the Power. And that'll be at 6 o'clock on Tuesday. But there's more PSCL baseball action tomorrow at 9 a.m. right here at Palm Springs Stadium. Thanks for watching. It's been Zach Reynolds here with you. Jacks win 6-2. We'll see you next time.